Yo, haha, Miltnificent. What is good, YouTube? Your boy Miltnificent coming back with another quick video. Today we got another Nike Reactx Rejuven8 colorway on the Miltnificent channel. This colorway is definitely something that I wanted to take a look at, and after reviewing the other two colorways that I picked up, I'm slowly kind of figuring out that these are definitely going to be hard to get. They cannot even stay on shelves. As a matter of fact, the Rejuven8 colorway that I got was from Shoe Palace. As soon as I ordered it, went back to get a second pair, sold out. So I did the total orange or the safety orange. I don't know which one they kind of labeled this one, but this has a two-tone color effect where you can see like the orange kind of blends in. It's one of those loud colors. Like if you're really trying to stand out this spring or this summer, this is definitely going to be one of those shoes that kind of leads to a conversation starter. And then I did the simple triple black not too long ago, but we now have, and I don't know what happened to this box, honestly. When I got this, it was kind of in a bag, but it looks like it went through war. Light Orewood Brown, or at least the beige colorway. Let me just take this out real quick because this one I feel like is more of a subtle colorway to the actual design, which I thought was kind of good compared to the loud or the relaxed colorways that I had before. So we put this down here. This one is, I like this. I really like the colorway just because it's something that I can definitely see myself just putting myself in. Jeans, jogger pants, it really doesn't matter. I will say this though, their mission to Nike, I think it was called to zero, if I'm not mistaken, where they want zero sustainability using recycled materials to make their shoes, is exactly what they did to the actual outsole. This is a non-stick outsole that they put on the actual slide. Their slides are different from any other slide that I've ever experienced. That includes Crocs. I know a lot of people like to compare the Rejuven8 series to the Croc series, but the Croc, you got to realize the Croc is using different types of materials in terms of cross-like material. So it's like a resin. But when you're looking at this is all foam, majority foam, where they use the Nike Reactx foam to construct the actual upper of the shoe. So when you see the ridges and you see the wave-like design, that's literally Nike just slapping on foam on top of foam on top of foam to create one mold upper outside of the outsole, which is definitely kind of separate from the actual shoe itself. And of course, they do include that Nike swoosh that you can see on the exterior portion, but the interior you see is kind of Nike's logo. They put it all over the place. You can see it on the interior, the exterior, the back, the bottom, the front, the rear. I mean, they put it all over the place. They put the ventilation holes where you would normally see them in Crocs. That's why people like to make that comparison, but this is basically just to create breathability. And I will say this, unlike any other slide that I've ever put on the Miltnificent channel, the footbed design is so good to the foot that it doesn't matter whether you have skinny or wide feet. This is going to be able to handle your day-to-day, especially with the people that play sports, you're working, and dare I say you can actually use this as a casual shoe. That's what I have been doing a lot, especially with these two pairs. I've been wearing them a lot just to test them out, wear them out, see how long I can last. But I mean, honestly, I gotta say, for a while, and kind of like the inside the actual Reactx, the Rejuven8 series, what I noticed in terms of the design is that this, man, you got to try this on just to feel this, but the comfort level, the density of the foam, one of the things I wanted to show you guys real quick on this channel is how flexible it is. So this is me just putting my hand in here. So this will tell you or give you an idea of how much flexibility this foam actually really has. And actually, I've done this on my two previous videos, but just to show you how easily these shoes can just bend. There's just so much give to this that, unlike a Croc, you wouldn't be able to do this with a Croc or any other, any other slide or anything like that. This is definitely something that's going to be, and I said it before, I'll say it again, this will be the new hype in 2025, especially for a new shoe design. This wasn't a shoe that was constructed by an individual This was a team of Nike engineers coming together, creating a perfect slide on for you and I to wear. And they are definitely running this. Now, it's kind of interesting because I didn't see this on the other two shoes, at least maybe it's because of the color. On the inside, and I kind of missed this, when you look on the inside of this actual Nike Reactx, at least the Light Orewood Brown, you can actually see, and it's clear as day, you can see there's men's sizings, kid sizing, women's sizing. So you'll see on the inside, I'll show a picture right here. It says M13, men's 13. This is actually made in Indonesia. So, man. But the foam itself, the foam design you can see right here, it has the kind of holes exposed. And what this does is allows the foam to expand through the holes. So each step that you take, it's going to feel so plush. It's especially towards the heel. Trust me, when I say this, towards the heel, there's so much foam here, and they left it flat towards kind of like the front part of your foot. There's a reason for that. And by design, the whole idea is that you're going to be, most people when you walk from heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. Never the other way back. You know what I'm saying? So most of your pressure when you kind of take each step, it'll be towards the heel area. So you want enough comfort, as you can see right here, towards the back of your foot to help sustain that level of you walking. It's going to feel so comfortable. So most of the foam by design in terms of the midfoot, or at least the midsole portion, is by the heel, and then it just flattens out. I think it sounds so simple. You would think most slides would be constructed this way, but in terms of the design, the contour, like the whole shape of it all, the way it just conforms to your foot, each step you take, you cannot miss this. The bounce back, the creativity, the engineering concept, this is something that's just going to basically take over, I guarantee. I'll say it before I say it again. It'll take over the spring and summertime. In fact, you'll see more people on this. Now, also, I will say, one thing I like about the Light Orewood Brown colorway is that, again, it's like a beige type of colorway. But I feel like over time, it can pick up a lot of dust, but it's easy to wash off. So if you pick yourself up a Nike React foam, at least the Reactx foam Rejuven8 series, these you can just throw them in the sink, normal soap, wash them off. It is literally that simple. But the design itself, I can tell you right now, I've been amazed at this. And in terms of new slide-on shoe of the year, or at least new shoe in general, at least new design, this so far to me has the lead. Outside of the, I want to say Nike's, they got quite a few. I think I want to say the Dynamic 8, or at least the DN8 series, is slowly taking over as well. So you can see innovation coming from Nike, whereas years past people were wondering, well, where are these new shoes that Nike are coming out with? Well, they're kind of doing their thing right now, and they're doing their thing using sustainable materials, or at least recycled materials, when they create these new shoes. But comment below, let me know what you think about Nike Reactx Rejuven8. At least this is the Light Orewood Brown. Again, you got the total orange, and my favorite, triple black. There's other colorways coming down the pipe, if I'm not mistaken, later on. I want to say spring, summertime, so you're going to see more different colorways in this. And I think that, listen, Nike, I think, dare I say, you might see this on the sneakers app. Depending on what the colorway is, it's just because of how much demand that this thing has. Nike, listen to me. Put this on the sneakers app. Put it on its different colorways on the sneakers app. Apparently, you guys cannot keep this in stock, and I see why. It's addictive. But your boy Miltnificent, man. Let's do that on feet Nike Reactx Rejuven8 and the light. I want to say this is the, I'll call it the beige colorway, just to simplify everything. You guys, stay blessed.